Oh damn. It's alive. Or not. Resident Evil. Resident Evil did that? What do I care? Oh. Good. Blam! Yeah, I mean, he wasn't really hurting anyone. We could have spared him. Didn't I die last time or something? I vaguely remember dying. In the darkness lies your fears. But what if you're afraid of light? There are a lot of crazy fears in this world. The quick turnaround button. Something still present in more modern titles, I believe. I don't remember, actually. How do I interact with the box again? I don't think that's a thing. What is? Oh no, it is. I mean the turnaround button. Okay, yeah. This is the stuff I have. Chemical to use on plants, ink ribbons, broken shotgun. Oh yeah, I did die. The fear of light. Okay, I said a few things, okay? And I forget the things I say because I say a lot. Okay, it's F to interact with things, not E. Ah. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Yeah, I'll go for it anyway. Because I'm pretty sure that I have to take a left. Heliophobia is the fear of the sun, sunlight, or any bright light. Yeah, there's fears for lots of things. The human mind is weird, yes. I still don't think that's the weirdest fear. I also read about the fear of the color, the fear or a natural hatred of the color blue. And I find it weird, a little weird. I will take the shotgun. Oh. Oh, I guess it automatically does the shotgun if but I have to enter my inventory. Wasn't that tab? Oh boy. Give me a moment. M is the map. I could swear it was tab. N. Apparently there's a... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know it was for every color. I knew it was for the primary colors. I didn't know there was one for literally every color though. Look up at the sky. Do they get afraid or angry just looking at it? It just... Anyway, enough about the fear of the color blue. It's not really present in this game. I mean, the color blue is, but That means that this section of the mansion is pretty much done, except for the two locked doors. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Yeah, well, they're all probably dead. Oh, buddy, hey! I can't see you. And that was my inventory. Right, I don't want to fight everything, especially while I don't have a lighter. Oh. Fuck! Oh, how do I fight this? I believe the doggies can't get up again, so... It's the primary colors, the pigments, and also pink, brown, orange, purple, and yellow. The defiler of that cursed coffin. It's locked. Dang it! Let's see, how's my health doing? I need to be cautious. Alright, it's on hard mode. I forgot about that for a moment. I am studying the map. How do I swap floors? Okay, like that. Huh. So if I go through this door, I actually don't know what's up the stairs. I know there's a zombie though, because I heard it earlier. Yeah, that's fine. You have fun. Wah! Bitch! Why? Uh-oh. Why would I... Oh god, I'm surrounded! They really did a good job in this game of capturing the classic zombie and all its terrifying nature. Mostly the fact that they suck ass. Yeah, no, I'm more looking at what appears to be a map of the mansion. Yeah, that's a map of the second floor, Jill. Could you, I don't know, copy it down maybe? No, you're too distracted by the fireplace. I get it. Oh, I unlocked it. Nah, fam, you gotta commit that shit to me. Oh, God. Oh, God. First of all, where am I? A hallway full of locked doors, but I don't want to open the door. I think I might be able to open the door at the end of the hall. There's no further use. Throw it away. And just like that, we're back in the main hall, where everything is nice. Not really. But, well, they're not actively trying to kill me. Well, what is that compass doing in the top left? Okay, so I know there's 2 zombies in there. Oh no, 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 no! And another one trying to get in. It's tweaking out. Oh. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a danger animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt's always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. He ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. Oh boy. This is where you come in. Now, the thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can near the damn dog without risking serious mauling. Means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your service, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for the both of us. John Tolman. So now, I can summon the dogs. Oh, I have a lighter now. Cool. Cool. Aha, I knew it. Ammo. There's still something in this room. An open journal. The pages are blank. Let's take it and write our own journal. It's a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds in the seasons using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Auchlay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medical quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnificent effect. We will outline the effects of the red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Yeah, just mix up a few things for your wounds. It's fine. Got a cut in your arm? I don't know. Mix these 2 plants. Experiment on you. Okay, that was everything here. That is such... that is not good advice. Thought you love dogs? Normal ones. Yeah. Not the zombie variety. You have to shoot those. It's not cool. I have to kill the doggo! Hey buddy, mind being a test subject? I'm sure he's fine with it. Well, even if two things individually don't produce a bad effect, doesn't mean that if you put them together they won't. Things can react very differently if mixed with other things. No, green herbs don't stack. That's my survival knife. Well, I need to carry my fuel canteen. Oh. I can carry very few items in this game. And that's how I open it. Toasty! Well, but he said experiment on your own. That he didn't have the full data yet on the other combinations. Anyway, let's get back to the main hall real quick. Maybe clear this hallway of zombies, because this seems like an important hallway. Bang! I only have one more use, so I'll use it on this one. Am I going to die? Oh right, I take double damage. Fair enough. It might be a memo written to another doctor. And, I'd say let's pretend that didn't happen, but no, knowing you, you won't let me. What? What? I'm gonna do what? Pretends that I just didn't just die. Due to my stupidity. Let's bring the fuel canteen, because I know I'm going to need it. Oh wow. Whoop. Well, let's equip my gun beforehand. Wait. I just realized the shotty is downstairs. Where? Okay. Time to get my new shotgun. For the third time. Shotgun. I mean, that's what you do with it. You shoot the goons. Okay. And now I go upstairs. No, 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 no! Fuck you! No, 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 no! I can't see what's going on. Oh, you're hacking Goober you? Okay then. Let's see. There was the dog whistle right here. I already read this, not doing it again. The book on herbs, just so I have it registered. And more bullets. Which I guess I have to reload in the item menu, yeah. Read it again! No. I refuse. Drop! Fucking dead already! You absolute wank. Oh god dang it, stay down! I'm being a little demanding, I guess. Okay, that's a bitch move. Oh, well, its head was stomped because of it. I can accept that. Yeah, like I thought, there's another zombie here. Too bad Jill has the severe disability to not be able to reload while walking. Oh! Well, that takes care of that. What? It's a wooden panel. It's panel made of wood. Plank. Yeah. Discard dimension key. We need to go back for him. Plank. Let's pick up plank. It's a wooden mount. And with that, I am technically done with this hallway. An emblem of armor. How do I go? Alright. Where's the nearest typewriter and item box? Because from the looks of it, not near. No, from the looks of it, it's the one that I was at, where near the broken doorknob. Well, the nearly broken doorknob. I kind of want to save before taking on the dogs. Let's look at my inventory. Should I go back? I should. Can't boost plank. Is that the plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy? No, yeah, back the way I came, I guess. Get fucked me. Because I have to store some stuff. I have to store the plank. I can't carry it the whole time without knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, wait. Examine. But what if we combine these things to make a house fire? I felt like my plan was foolproof. Feel denied here. I keep going into the map instead of my inventory. But I'm just quickly gonna shotgun the zombie at the other side of this door. Oh. Or not, because he's gone. I can live with that. This one's right outside the safe zone. Love how his look barely changes. Okay, first of all I want to save, just because I don't want to go get the shotgun again. Second of all, I don't want to carry you, Plank. I'm sorry. It's not you, except for the parts where it is you. Yes, I want to overwrite. Ding, 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 ding. What I'm about to undertake. Having some medicine ready would be nice. Get fucked, idiot. I don't need to go that way. And this hallway is also completely clear, so I can freely move from the center hall to a safe zone. With only slight risk of getting eaten. I did not refill my gas canister. Oops. Anyway, it's doggo time. It's time to regret this. Ah! Motherfucker! What? How am I? Okay, how do I fight back? Show enthusiasm. Yay! I died! Because of an instant kill move that I don't know how to block. Huh. Huh. Fear can't kill you, but it's called fear can enough fear can induce a heart attack. That could kill you. Like, I came prepared and everything. I said that before he perished like a scrub, but I figured I would because the dogs in this game are pretty vicious. I love how it starts with, there's plenty! There's half! 2 full scoops. Plenty. I'm just quickly looking up what the buttons are to break out of a grasp. Or to grapple. Okay. I'm not doing the other ones. It's the shoot button. Not firing my gun randomly, oh. Ah! Yeah, that literally just has to slam to the left and right. Directional buttons to the left and right and mash the action button. Let's try that. Also, let's try out my shotgun. I didn't get a chance to try it out on a zombie. I thought I would need it to kill, but you know, What really matters in the end is that you shoot something. Ah, did he dodge? Bitch. Ah, no. No. I'm sorry. Unless it was a female, in which case I was correct. And this is why I man, first aid spray. Okay, now where to call her, clearly. I have to examine it. Press the switch. There's nothing unusual about the random hole here that is supposed to form a fake key. That is the armor room. I mean, were you expecting anything else from me? Let's be honest. It was the right thing to say. Yeah, that down is just a fridge. That up I have been. I've cleared most things on the top floor that I can reach right now. It's the graveyard. Oh, where do I go? I guess I'll try going to the armor room. Just hop and a skip away. A witch! Alright, there's a healing station here. Let's see. I just go through this hallway. I go to the left. I don't like taking chances with these because they're in hallways. Dive right an item box nearby. There's a locked door nearby. Never solved all the puzzles in the dining room. First room you visit. I'm going the wrong way. Whoa! It was fast! I believe they're what's called a crimson head. Like, if I can get this key, then it's all good for a while. Dang it. I really need to... Fucking redheads be crazy. Death is only the beginning of nothing. You'll be dead. Oh no! Whew, it's the guy with the vest. He's back for revenge. No one can kill vest guy. Can I shoot the birds? Yes! Yes, I can! It's called Awful Idea. Ah! Kenneth. Get ready for some ticking. Dang it, I can't shoot open the clock. It's the statue I smashed. Oh, well, let's get out of here. I don't know how to open the clock. And I know the solution. The solution is to put the hands of the clock on the same position as the swords on the picture. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have no clue where to go. Like, I know on this floor I can't enter anything from the looks of it. I don't have a key at the moment, so... Well, there's one door I can enter right here, but if I remember right, that's just a room where the map is hanging, and Jill can't pick up the map. Let's see, on this floor, I can go to the dining room, are still important, and the graveyard outside. You have the kitchen and freezer, and the tomb, and the armor room. Mm-hmm. Run! Fucker. Of course I'll take the shotgun shells. Hell yeah! Shoddy power. There's not. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, I need 4 masks for this puzzle to get the coffin lowered and open the cursed grave. No. Kitchen? I guess? How much health am I on? Oh, I'm in danger. Yeah, okay. Masks? Yeah, it said something about evil masks or something the first time I was there. So, something masks? But first, I need to heal. If I don't treat these wounds, I'm going to die. Okay, there's still green herbs here then. Good. Did. No, not this time. I'm healed. I have a fully loaded shoddy. Wait, did I load it? I have enough to load the shoddy. So I should probably put that in. Now I have a fully loaded shoddy. Well, this door's locked. Armor. Anyway, my plan was the kitchen. Didn't they leave a zombie in there? Wasn't there a zombie around here? Did he die? No, he didn't. I panicked. Oh well. Head's blown off. So all is good. Like, dude, my quick reaction, it blew his mind. Oh. Fire hot! Can I use the maggots? A bunch of spices you've never seen before. With that unfortunate fellow. But it's saying there's something left to be done in here. It's a spice rack. I can barely interact with anything here though. Well, everything I can interact with is boring. Oh my god. That was everything. Thank goodness I came down here. I forgot a bloody knife. Okay, I swear that compass, does it mean something? Or is that maybe it's about my orientation? I think that might be it. To leak my knife. I have no clue what that means. Do you like my knife? Subtracting the rooms I can't go to. Only the dining room seems to have potential. Remember, every green room I'm supposed to have finished, though I do believe there is something special at the typewriter item box on the left. I'll try going there. Okay, so I go fast ways through the dining room. I do not want to enter the hallway towards the armor thing, because it's filled with redheads. Yeah. Fastest route isn't always the best route, so we're going through the dining room. Yeah, it's just, do you like my knife? And scuffed speak. Oh, I don't speak that language. Yes, well, let me open it. Mostly because I want to shut up that clock. Yeah, you do. You're speaking it right now. Hashtag newbie burn. Okay, I entered the right door, or the left door, I guess. Whoa. Yeah, I don't care about that bin being dead for several hours. No. Cool, I can open it from the side. It's just the same animation though. Let's see, I currently don't have access to a gasoline, so I also should be careful with my bullets. Fuck, where the hell do I go? Did you die again? No. No, I'm just lost. Can't figure out what to do in the dining room. That is the armor room, which I can't complete yet. That's the grave that I can't complete yet. And I don't see many new places I can go. I can go to the place outside, but if I remember right, there was nothing there. And I can go to the room where the map was. Well, I guess I'll check out those places, because they're my best bet. That ass. Let's see, that's a room I want to avoid, so I'll have to go through the dining room again. Why did you say that ass? I was going up the stairs and I was looking at that ass. That's the only reason. Oh lord, you gonna get cancelled. Possibly. But it's a risk I'm willing to take, to tell you that that ass is nice. But 10 years from now, when it's not even relevant anymore, yeah. Yeah, when somebody's like, oh my god, man has played, like I'll have played like Resident Evil 12. And then, oh, and he played the other Resident Evils as well, let's check out one. And they're like, oh, well, wow, he made a comment on Joe Valentine's ass. Cancel him right away. Let's see, no, I have to go past him. No. Oh, you can also stab him, I guess. Kinda rude. Jeez. Oh, cool, green herb. Ah, we'll take that, because that's pretty good. Yep, this is the map room. Is it good? You can only take one hit anyway. No, I can take 2 hits usually. But like, I have 3 health and I take 2 health damage every hit from a regular zombie. And 1 health from a dog, I believe. This isn't get wrecked mode. Yeah, the second hit usually, yeah. I still have my shotgun out. Well, I guess I didn't have enough bullets. Bullets for my handgun anyway. And nothing here. Where do I go? I don't have a key, so I can't enter any of the red doors. Only red rooms are even worth investigating, but I've investigated them all. Gotta investigate them all, Pokemon. I can take 1 hit, yes. Unless it's a dog, I believe those are, I can take 2 hits from. Hmm. No, 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 no! Let's see, and yeah, now I'm in the red. Guess I'll go down and try. So why did you correct me if I was right? Because you said I can only take 1 hit, and I can take 2. Two is more than 1. Okay, then I misunderstood you, and I am sorry for that. Ah, crap! No! How did I live? Ah, no, to fix the camera angles. Oh, well, I'm dead. Yeah, I know I could have seen it coming, but I didn't know how the camera would be positioned afterwards. That's when I was panicking. Hmm. Hey. Fight your fears and survive. I'll fail. Not a single drop remain. Wait, this is before I fought the dogs. Are you kidding? Oh, did you just lose load? Yes. Yeah, I am before. Let's see. Scroll back. I can see your. I know exactly what message you said. It's. I also went before the moment you said, "Lol." I just heard bang, pitch, vicious dog snarling. No, I'm sorry. That's how much I lost. Fucking diamond. I don't need you. I mean, suspect this thing. Laughs in suggested hard mode. To be fair, most of my progress was luckily just me wandering around. Anyway, that is quite demoralizing. On top of the fact that I just straight up, I don't know where I'm going. I have been everywhere I can enter, and all of the rooms are green. Maybe the door down there. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about the dog whistle for now. I know exactly what I need it for, but I need the other half of the key anyway before it becomes useful. Yeah, I cleaned up around here. Thought you played this game before. Yes. This was before. This was quite a while ago. Pretty sure it was pre-corona I played this game. Armor, of course. Get the fuck out of my way. Bad listeners. They are no fun. Then just remember what you need to do. I have trouble remembering what I had for dinner last night. I love how she doesn't automatically get off the body. What? Wait. I am doing the thing. The doorknob's broken. Great. Just give me an hour while I walk around. So sad. Luckily, this hallway remains clear. What did you have for last night? Not this night. That is too easy. That was my lunch. Like, this is what I mean. I actually am having trouble remembering right now. I'm not joking when I say I have a hard time remembering things. I might have been. No, that was a few days ago, wasn't it? Oh, the wrong door. All I want an answer. Okay, let's see. I think I had applesauce at least. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, I think I think it might have been applesauce, some type of bit. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the right way. Run! Oh. Open the damn door! Yeah. I proceed, and there's a double door. Dang it! Well, that was a waste of time. So, to summarize, I have no clue. No clue where to go. I lost a bunch of progress. Even checking the map, I cannot figure out where I possibly need to go. Oh boy. Then just look it up. No, I want to figure this out. I know there's a solution because I've done it before. Oh, it sounded like you were about to give up. I might come back to this, if I can't find anything soon, I might come back to this next week. I am a bit tired today, so... You know, that's not helping. It's not helping me thinky. No, no. Me thinky, not good. But, yeah. Okay, so it's not outside. I don't know how I know what doors are beyond there. Excuses, excuses, yes. Yes, they are. So on the balcony, I just have to fight the dogs. I'm gonna go back to the dining room. It is the most questionable area I have left. Also, why do I shut the door? This doorknob's broken on this side. Wouldn't I want to leave it open? Ah, yeah, right. Gotta be a considerate house guest. You know, just some minor things like searching through all this stuff, but besides that, be a good house guest. So carrying emblem, can I use that? Yeah, it's very obvious. There might be some door that I haven't tried yet. That I've only passed by but not really interacted with. Because I do have a lockpick. Locked from the other side, so I'd have to get to the medical room. That requires an armor key. Well, let's try heading to the medical room. Also, let's reclaim my emblem. It's mine, you hear? Mine. mind. That's the quickest way to the medical room is through the top there. No. Yeah. No. I'm looking at the bottom floor. Yeah, it's through the top floor of the dining room. I was like thinking, oh, there's going to be something with a fucking key, isn't there? But no. That's the wrong door. Get me out of here. Come on, man, you got this. I know I got this. I just don't know if I got this today. There are a few things I want to check. There's a door there, I guess I should check it. Like, the whole thing is now to check all the doors. Locked from the other side. No clue how to reach. Possibly there? That seems weird. Armor. I tried the door up here before. I might as well pass it by again. How's that door locked? Like the one in the top right, pretty much. With a lock, presumably. Well, an armor lock? A helmet lock? A simple lock? From the other side? Armor lock? From Halo Reach? Yes, exactly that, clearly. Let's check this door first. That's an armor lock. I've gone like 10 minutes without progress. But only, well, negative progress, I guess, because I died in, like 10 minutes ago, less than 10 minutes ago. It's all armor locks. If I can just get the armor key, and I know where half of it is. Boo. What am I doing here? Right, the door that's right behind him. Whoop. Armor lock. Okay, wait. Ah, why didn't I... Nothing of value was... Oh, actually, that was Jill's dead. That is something of value. Whoopsie. Yeah. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna make extra sure that I examined the key properly. Otherwise, I'll try and progress next week, because I'm out of ideas. Now I am fine. I'm fine. Gosh. Okay. I got disoriented again. Don't worry about it. Oh! I'm sorry. Did you need something, huh? Aren't you always... What did I... Oh, disoriented, yeah. Sorry, I got disoriented in my own thoughts. There it is, the secret item. Yeah, I know. I knew there was something. I interacted with the bottom and it said nothing unusual here. I was like, oh well, I guess there was another. Rigidity? Weird word. Anyway, let's quickly claim the armor key, I guess. Yeah, it's not too hard from here. And get access to like 20 rooms. But I am gonna call it there after that much of a fuck up. I didn't have to use my first aid spray this time. Like that. That is some next level stupid. I spent so long. I finally found the way after like half an hour actually having it. I had it like half an hour ago. And not figuring out what it was. Oh, Crimson Head. Like, dude, I think I need my rest after that. After having a fucking massive, a continuous brain fart to not check the front of the thing with the logo on it. Something that logically would be pressed. I am the viewer and I demand content. Fine, I guess I can go a little bit longer until I find until I have to go next to a typewriter. Oh, this is a helmet lock. Huh. Oh crap. Means I have to get past vest. Thank goodness he was still sleeping. Okay, like I said, next chance I get to save, I will. Let's see, this door was locked from the other side. Was this one of the armor doors? It was. If he wasn't waking up at that moment. Had he already had his morning coffee, I would have been dead already. I guess this is the knocked over stool. Yeah. Look at Jill. Doesn't need no man to move that bookcase. What if I want to play piano? I know exactly where this fits. Plin plin plon. What does plin plin plon mean? I don't know. Is this some new meme I don't get? Or is that just sounds of piano? It's a meme, but not one you would understand. So speaking of pianos, there's this... YouTube now has this thing of recommending me, I've clicked on it a few times maybe, recommending me things of a guy putting on the proper sound when a character in a cartoon is playing music. Because often it is animated differently than what actually would be played when making those motion, than what the music would suggest. Surprisingly, one of the few shows that seems to get it right is Looney Tunes, of all things. Like an entire fucking piano recital, and it's... Yeah, no, that is what that would sound like. But usually it's, in most other shows it's just wrong. It goes for a lot of instruments. If only I had a map of the top half of the fucking, interesting, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's definitely an item at the end of this, and my inventory is full. The musical score is taking up too much space. But was that something written on the wall? Well, it's probably still good that I entered this room. Because that reset the zombie, meaning it's not after me and I have time to read this. Oh, how nice of Barry. Oh damn, he left a help kit. Anyway, let's put these away for a moment, so I have space. Let's put the knife away for a moment, so I can pick up some of the stuff on the floor. Oh, that's incendiary shells, but I have no grenade launcher. Barry, give me stuff I can use. Maybe pick up the knife again. Damn. Like, I thought this looks kind of like a similar material. To this. Heck, it's they are made of both seem to be made of wood. Oh, and my dog's upset about something again. Well, I said I'd stop if I come across a safe room. I guess I'll go a little bit longer. I can go a little. Because that was very quick, because I had to drop off an item. Nope. Catch me if you can. I'm sorry! And this is why we don't brag. Or just be a bitch in general. No normal zombie would have caused this. Oh cool, I actually needed my lockpick. Barry! How did you get in here? I have to
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
A letter slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected and there's no cure for what will follow. The only key that you know of, I ran across this entire mansion. Every place you could go to, I have been. And he wasn't even there. And there's no cure for what will follow, except that ends my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll enter my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
So there is still a secret in this room. Anyway, how much danger am I in? A lot. And now I'm not. I will take the B specimen. That says dragonfly though. Okay, to be fair, none of these seem to make a lot of sense. The butterflies have fly. The small beetles have dragon on it. The big beetle below it is dragonfly as well. The dragonfly also is dragonfly. Like, it's just barely eligible. Legible, not eligible. Legible. But you can tell it's completely wrong. Yeah. Not the bee. Exactly. Fuck the bees. Yeah, I know what you're referencing. No, not the bees. Well, this is quite the perspective. Damn, if only I hadn't picked up the ink ribbons, I could have picked up the red herb in the other room. Anyway, it's been nearly 2 hours, and like I said, I am kinda tired, so I am going to head to the save room now. Yes, I know, boo. Yep. But we made progress in the end when I realized I'm an idiot. You're such a baby. Well, just ah! Very stupid. Oh god, I clicked out of the game. What a bitch. He fucking bit me again. Oh god, I clicked someone else's stream by accident. And move my cursor a little away, so I wouldn't see it the whole time, like the center of my screen. Like, this game should hide cursor, because it doesn't do anything. Anyway. I'm gonna use the ink ribbon. I have plenty for now. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to follow on Twitch, join the community Discord, and subscribe on YouTube for the VODs so when they eventually get uploaded. And yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. You know what it's like to be tired sometimes. Everyone does. Everyone's tired sometimes. Oh. Kinda woke up a little earlier than I expected, so that's why. But anyway, see you all next time. Bye-bye. Did you mention the Discord? Yes, I did say join the community Discord, because that's where you get all the updates, where you can just chat. No one does that, to be fair. So, but you can chat with me and with Newbie. He's also there. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye-bye.